What's up, guys? It's B Wade. I have 5 NBA props I'm going to walk y'all through on Monday. Again, I'm going to show you that research, give you that data, and show you how we continue to hit these fucking picks, boys. Because we hit our 3-man on Saturday night. We hit our 3-man again tonight, Sunday night. We continue to cash these slips, boys. You see the 3-man that we hit last night on the screen here. And you see the 3-man for tonight. We just missed our 2-man. Well, we didn't just miss it. We hit one leg. We missed the other one. So we hit 4 out of 5 props I gave you guys for tonight. We've been doing really well. We're bouncing back as far as the props go. Looking at VIP, we're 2-3 right now on the games that I gave out. So we're turning around a little. We might break even if Oklahoma City comes out with this W and they cover. We hit another 2-man in VIP that I gave out. So the tides are turning, guys. We are hitting slips. And as always, guys, I want to help y'all win money. That is the point of this channel. I want to walk you guys through data and kind of help you understand the picks that I like. And if you like them as well, put your money on them. Let's make money together. And then there's VIP, where I'm going to give you another 5 to 15 picks every day that you guys can tail to help you win money. Over time, we consistently make money on VIP. We've hit a little bit of a cold streak the last 3-4 days. It sucks. It was on the heels of a 17-day winning streak. But we're going to bounce back. I feel the tides are turning right now. And so there's 2 ways for you guys to get into VIP, right? You can either use code NBA. You're going to get 80% off. It's going to be less than $10 for a week or less than $20 for a month. There is a link down below in the description. Just go click on that. Go to my winnable page. Use code NBA. The other option, which honestly I think is the best option, is you can go ahead and sign up with one of the apps that I have down below in the description. One of the ones that I talk about in this video. Use my code. Make a deposit. Any size. Doesn't matter. Take a screenshot and send it to me on Instagram. I will give you a free week of VIP. Even if you just put $5 in the account, that's all that matters. I'll hook you up with a free week of VIP, guys. And right now, I'm going to say, check out Betr. You guys see this slip that we hit tonight. It already hit because SGA was discounted to 16.5 or 17.5 points. Guys, they give us a pick like this every single night. They give us 2 or 3 discounted picks, and they've been giving us a free pick. They gave us a free pick last night. They gave us this tonight, which is basically free. You know SGA is going to hit 20 every night. They make it so easy to be profitable. We continue to hit slips on Betr and VIP because of this. Sign up. They're going to give you up to $250 for free. They're going to give you a free pick automatically, and you're going to get these discounted and free picks every day on there. Use code BWADE or the link down below in the description. Sign up on Betr so you can take advantage of these promos, and then take a screenshot, send it to me. You'll get hooked up with VIP. That is an easy way to get VIP and get these easy picks to make money on, y'all. Switching gears, I am giving away a signed SGA jersey at the end of this month to one of you guys. I will tell you more about that later in the video, but I'm excited that the time is coming near where I will pick one of you to get it. Let's start getting in these picks. So we're starting out with Jade McDaniels over 5.5 rebounds, guys. I can't wrap my mind around this one. I guess because he just missed it the last 2 games, but he's hit this in 80% of games of the last 30 games, right? Consistently hitting this, averaging 7.5 rebounds, and we're getting a 5.5 rebound line. You can see down here, player, basically just the same position. Players are going over 60% of the time against the Pacers. He just played them a week ago and pulled down 7 boards. Guys, this I can't see it not bumping. Like, this is going to bump before it tip off, but I love this one at 5.5. And you can see here, he hit it for 7 just a week ago. His last game against them last year, he pulled down 8 boards. You have to go back to, early in the season where he only played 18 minutes last season, where he only pulled down 1 board. But last year in 28 minutes, he had 8 boards. This year in 32.5, he had 7. And they are ranked 26th in the NBA at defending power forwards for rebounds. So, absolutely love this pick. We are pairing it up with Gabe Vincent over 4.5 points. And I don't usually like to take guys on such a low point total because it's just one shot, in or out can really change the whole thing. But He's hit this in 75% of the last 20 games. His minutes have been pretty consistent. There's been a couple like where he played way more, but for the most part between like 20 and 28 minutes is where he's been in that range. And the only 5 games where he missed this, right? Stay with me. It's not because of minutes, it's not because of like volume. It's because he wasn't shooting well. Like that was it, right? All 5 games that he missed, he only made 1 shot because he's taken at least 4 shots in every game for the last 20 games. But you see here, 1 for 4, 1 for 6, 1 for 6, 1 for 7, and 1 for 4. So there's nothing to the fact that he missed these except for he just wasn't shooting well. He went 1 for 4, 1 for 7, whatever. He's a good shooter. Overall, he shoots 40%. I'm going to say he's probably not going to shoot 1 for 7 in this game. I'm putting my money on him hitting this, guys. I like him to go for it. We look head-to-head. This year, he didn't take any shots against them in their first matchup, but last year, right, in just 25 minutes, which is about the same volume that he's been getting these last 20 games, same amount of shots he's been taking, he went 4 for 7 against them for 9 points last year in their matchup. So, guys, when you look at his last 20, the volume he's taking, the minutes he's getting on the court, as long as he doesn't go 1 for 5, 1 for 6, I see this cashing, guys. So I am taking Gabe Vincent over 4.5 points as our second pick. You guys will see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 2.95x for this, just about 3x. I put it on Sleeper because Sleeper, like Underdog, gets their picks up earlier than anyone else. They also had a great payout for this. Most other apps were only giving us like 2.7x. I always shop for the best lines for y'all. And best of all, Sleeper has one of the best sign-up bonuses out there. When you use code BWADE or just use the link below in the description, all you have to do is deposit $5 and they give you $55 in bonus bets. I don't know why you wouldn't take advantage of that. It's free money. Go ahead, download Sleeper, use code BWADE and throw $5 in there. $60 to bet with. Switching gears, signed SGA jersey. It is the 5th autographed jersey I'm giving away. All you have to do to be entered is subscribe to this channel, like this video, drop a comment. That's it. I actually just purchased another autographed jersey that I'm going to be doing for April, so hopefully that's here for April 1st so we can get that started on time. But I really do appreciate you guys, and I'm thankful for this community that we built, and I'm thankful for these 3-man slips that we keep hitting. So let's start running through these next 3 picks. So I'm taking Luka over 28.5 points. Y'all, he's hit this in 9 out of his last 11 games here with the Lakers. Similar players have hit their line in 67% of games against the Magic. And when you come down and look at how Luka scores, the Magic are in the bottom half of the NBA at his top 3 ways that he scores, right? Pick and roll ball handler, they're 18th in the NBA. Free throws, they go up to 26th. Most free throws. ISO, they're ranked 25th at defending the ISO. So although there's some things they're really good at and they're a great overall defense, it's against like spot up shooters, putbacks. That's not how Luka scores. The ways that Luka scores, they are not great at defending, and that's evidenced by the fact that he dropped 32 on them in his previous matchup against them earlier this year, and that similar players have gone over their line in 6 out of the last 7 times that they have faced the Magic. So I feel good about taking Luka over 28.5. Next, I'm taking Siakam over 21.5. And this is really just based on 2 things, right? The fact that he's gone over this in 7 out of the last 9 times that he's played, pretty consistently hitting this number. And then 6 out of 7 previous times that a player like him has faced the Timberwolves, they've gone over their points line. The last one was John Collins, dropped 29 points on a 17.5 point line. That's just really it. The fact that he's consistently hitting this number, and Minnesota, I mean, they're not defending his style of play very well. So I'm taking Siakam over at 21.5, and then LeBron over 7.5 rebounds. This just feels like a slam dunk. He missed it last game against the Bulls. That game was crazy anyway, the fact that they lost by 31. But it was his first game back from injury. I'm not giving that a ton of weight in my decision making. Before he went out due to injury, he had gone over this in 8 out of the previous 9 games. And a lot of that is because with Luka out there now, it's taking a lot of the pressure off LeBron. I think it gives LeBron probably more energy because he's not having to, be the man out there running the offense the whole time. It also gives LeBron more time to probably hit the boards because Luka is taking those shots. Luka's doing more for the offense, and so LeBron's able to have more energy for crashing the boards. And so, see, he's consistently hitting this number. When we look head-to-head, he pulled down 10 rebounds against the Magic back in November. I see no reason that he doesn't hit at least 8 rebounds in this game, along with the fact that 55% of similar players are hitting the rebounding line against the Magic, including the last 4 all going over. So I am playing LeBron over 7.5 rebounds. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 5.5x for this on Underdog. And guys, I tell you all the time, Underdog's my favorite fantasy app. They put their lines up earlier than anyone else. They have more props available than anyone else. They have some of the best payouts. I think they have probably the best payouts. And then they're also giving us a ton of profit boosts. We get 50, 60% payout boosts all the time. Also give us discounted picks, free picks randomly. And then when you use code BWADE, they're going to give you up to $1,000 for free and a free pick on your first entry. Guys, sign up with Underdog. Take advantage of it. If you're still just using PrizePicks, guys, it's time to try something else. There are other apps with better promos, better sign-up bonuses, and you can still use all of the PrizePicks promos. Like, try to tell you guys, you should have every app that's legal in your state because they're all going to give you sign-up bonuses. They all have different promos you can take advantage of. And they all have different lines as well. The lines vary, and being able to line shop and get the best payout for the slips you put together, it adds up over time. So, guys, sign up with Underdog. Take advantage of that sign-up bonus, get the free money, and then take a screenshot, send it to me on Instagram, and get a free week of VIP. Like I said, VIP, it looks like we're going to go 3-3 tonight on games. Along with the 3-man that we hit on the free picks I gave out, we hit another 2 2-man entries and VIP as well. We continue to make money, guys, so I want to help y'all. Sign up with one of these apps that are down below in the description. Make a $5, $10 deposit and send me a screenshot on Instagram. Getting VIP for free for a week. Try it out. Start making some money with us. And yeah, I want to help y'all. Like that's all I want to do. So check that out. Daily Grind Fantasy. Check it out. It's a tool I've used over a year. It's helped me make a lot of money. They give you the best picks for different DFS apps by aggregating millions of data points, comparing lines, and using AI to give you the smartest picks. So they made me over $8,000 on esports last year. I don't know shit about esports, so that tells you that this thing works. They'll give you 25% off when you use code BWADE. Guys, I appreciate y'all watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment so you can be entered to win that signed SGA jersey. And let's start the week out with a bang.